Look at that. Oh my gosh, just look at it.
It's not perfect.
Just look at it.
This is the story of an incredible opossum named Lil Miss, whom I once rescued. She completely changed the way I view animals. Opossums, as it turns out, are incredibly intelligent creatures, more so in many ways than even my dog and cat, both of whom are quite clever themselves. Lil Miss knew her name and would come to me whenever I called. She recognized me as the one who saved her, and our bond quickly became something truly special. When she was very young, caring for her meant setting alarms every 2 to 3 hours, day and night, to make sure her incubator was at the right temperature and that she had enough food. After every feeding, I had to weigh her to monitor her growth, something few think about until they experience it.
So you're about like 75 in human years. So I wanted to give Horace his birthday cupcake, and I wanted you guys to share it with me. Hey, you want your birthday cupcake? Birthday cupcake. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Firsthand,
There we go.
with such fragile animals, even the smallest mistake can be fatal. Even at 2 a.m., I knew I had to get up to take care of her. Originally, I planned to release Lil Miss back into the wild when she was strong enough, but she was different. She showed more affection than any other opossum I had encountered, and through her, I discovered a whole new world. Our friendship developed its own little quirks and routines. She was fascinated by my hat, so I started wearing it just for her. She loved climbing onto it and lying there contentedly, as if it were her personal throne. There was something incredibly touching and compassionate in her behavior.
You love your daddy.
A connection I had never felt with any other animal I'd cared for. I had tried releasing her into the wild several times, but she always returned. Unlike other animals who adapt quickly to the wild, Lil Miss had no interest in leaving. I wanted her to be free, so I continued to give her the chance to roam. The first time she stayed away for 9 hours felt like letting a child go out into the world on their own. When she returned that night, she climbed right onto my shoulder, showing me a love I had never experienced before. The next day, when I released her again, she seemed even closer to me than before. Despite common misconceptions, opossums are incredibly clean animals. Lil Miss was always grooming herself and even used a litter box. Through her, I saw a creature deeply capable of forming a genuine bond. I grew up around animals, studied biology, and worked with wildlife in Africa, which taught me to appreciate each animal's individuality. Even within the same species, each one has unique traits and personalities. Now I live on 10 acres of land, far from the busy streets of New York City, where I found my place alongside my animal companions. We've opened our home to all sorts of creatures: chickens, ducks, 6 rescued cats, and even 2 horses. We're always ready to offer shelter to any animal in need. Lil Miss taught me the importance of compassion and showed me that animals have so much to teach us. Thanks to her, I've been able to raise awareness about opossums, and many people thank me for rescuing one. But in truth, Lil Miss gave me more than I ever gave her. She became a little miracle. A creature who just needed a little love. One of my favorite moments is when I sang to her, and each time she'd listen in complete peace. If you enjoyed this story about the incredible Lil Miss, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, Critter Saga90. If you're thinking about caring for an opossum, I highly encourage you to reach out to professionals and conduct thorough research first. It's the best way to ensure your pet enjoys a happy, healthy life.